Greetings, day 97. Taking a zero today. The heat is it's awful. I feel like I'm still recovering from yesterday. That absolutely kicked my ass yesterday with all the climbing. I think it was almost 4,000 feet of climbing with that heat. Yeah, it was just too much. So taking today off, do a resupply, just like rehydrate. I feel like I'm still dehydrated. Like my voice, my throat is so dry. Yeah, it was rough out there. There's not a lot of water on the trail. You're in all these ridges, and there's just everything's dried up. I'm actually gonna take a zero tomorrow. It's not. You can't hike in this. It's gonna be 100 degrees tomorrow with a feel like temperature of like 105. It's not fun. I don't care if make fun of me, whatever you want to do. It's just you can't hike in this. It's not safe. I'm sure a lot of people are doing the same thing, but you know, I don't feel like getting heat stroke out there. So I'm taking 2 zeros. I've taken a lot of zeros because of my injury, but I don't want to hike in this weather at all. It's not fun. So taking today off, taking tomorrow off, and then I'll be back on trail on Saturday. Even Saturday is going to be like 91, I think, and then it's going to dip down into the 80s and 70s. So I'll just, when I leave on Saturday, I'll just do a short day, 10 miles or something like that, and then, you know, figure it out after that. But I've talked to a lot of other hikers too, that I have contact with out there, and they're all doing the same thing. They're all taking zeros. I mean, you have to, just to be safe. So I'll try to fill this video in with like some hiking content. I know I said I'd go over my clothes that I've been wearing, so I'll definitely do that. And yeah, maybe go over some of my like favorite equipment that I've been using on trail that, you know, probably wouldn't think it'd be your favorite, but it's definitely saved me. So yeah, I'll go over some of that stuff too. So yeah, I'll check in a little bit. All right, so I thought I'd do a little review on my hiking clothes that I've been wearing on trail since Georgia. So let's get to it. All right, so for my headwear, I've been wearing this bandana. I got it at REI. Thing's awesome. I love this thing. I thought I lost it at a hostel when I did laundry, and I totally freaked out and panicked because I just feel like it's been with me for so long. Yeah, I think it was in Virginia. I thought I lost it at Stanimals, and I ended up finding it. But yeah, I was like panicking. So yeah, that thing's awesome. I love that. My shirt, I have the REI Sahara Sun hoodie. This thing's great. It's got the little thumb holes. It's pretty breathable. It's really lightweight. It's like silky smooth. It dries pretty quick. The only thing I don't really like about it, I wish there was buttons or a zipper right here. On really hot days, you can kind of open it up. I know there's other brands out there, like Jolly Gear is a pretty popular one out here I've been seeing, and he tends to have, he's a thru hiker, but he started his own brand, but he's got like a full button down, kind of like same material as this, and I also have the same shirt, just a different pattern for my camp shirt. So yeah, I love this shirt. It's great. I just wish it had buttons, that's all. So highly recommend the Sahara Sun hoodie for a shirt. For shorts, I have the REI Active Pursuits. It's a 7-inch short. Shorts are awesome, unbelievable. They move well, they're really light, they dry quick. The only beef I have, it's not really a beef, but I wish I had gotten something a little shorter. I know I've made fun of people for wearing short shorts, but I think maybe the 5-inch, which isn't very short, it definitely helps with like getting like skin irritation, because when these get wet, I don't know, I feel like I get like a rash on my leg. You can kind of see it like right there from if your shorts get really wet. from rubbing up against it. So I think if I got a new pair, I'd probably get the 5-inch and just see how short they really are. I don't want to be the guys with the itty bitty shorts. So these are the 7-inch Active Pursuits from REI. Highly recommend. Those are awesome. Underwear, I just have the basic like Under Armour, dry wick underwear, and like a boxer brief, but they're tight. They're not like loose fitting. And I have 2 pairs exactly the same, and I got one for my camp underwear and one for hiking. I've worn these on, this is my 3rd through hike with them, same original ones, and they've held up really good. There's no blowouts yet. And then for my socks, I have 3 pairs of these. I just kind of like, I keep rotating them. If they get like wet or dirty, or if I walk through poison ivy, I'll put the contaminated ones inside my backpack, but not inside my liner. I'll stuff them on the outside of my liner on the very bottom so they don't get poison ivy oils on everything. So these are the mid-weight Darn Toughs, and I got 3 pairs exactly the same. It's like the crew height, so they're like mid calf. I love these. They've been beaten up pretty good, and there's no signs of wear or anything, and it's you get the privy that is shooting up into the sky. I think that's pretty funny. So there you have it. There's everything I have. I'm really liking. I probably wouldn't switch out anything. If I really had to, I'd probably switch out my shirt for something that had buttons. But as of right now, I'm gonna stick with it because it's made it this far and it's in perfect condition. It just kind of smells after you start hiking in it for a little bit. So, but yeah, there you go. So a little end of the day recap. Didn't do anything today. I just stayed out of the heat. I went out a couple times to get food, but it was absolutely disgusting. Just walking down the street to go get food, just sweating. Just can't breathe out there. It's uncomfortable. It's not safe. And then I don't know, maybe 8 hikers rolled in yesterday. Yeah, everybody was just escaping the heat. So it's not just me, everybody else is doing the same thing. So and I think they're all staying here again today. Tomorrow. So yeah, I went down to the street, and there's a Dunks, so I got breakfast, and then for lunch there's a food truck park, so had a veggie burrito, and then for dinner just had that leftover pizza that I ordered yesterday. Yeah, that's pretty much all I did. Stayed cool, stayed out of the heat, drank a bunch of water, watched some World Cup. Yeah, that's all you can really do on these extreme weather days. Tomorrow's looking like it's going to be even worse than today. So taking another 0, it's just, it's not safe out there. I wouldn't be able to hike in this, and everybody's doing the same thing. So yeah, there's only so much you can do, you know. So thanks for watching. I know it was a boring video. At least I did a review of my clothes. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll check in tomorrow.